Jennifer Lopez and Sean "Diddy" Combs, both 54, had a brief but highly publicized relationship from 1999 to 2001. Despite their past, sources indicate that Jennifer has not commented on the recent controversies surrounding Diddy. It is apparent that she does not condone any of his alleged actions and remains focused on her marriage to Ben Affleck. Recently, Jennifer even silenced a reporter who attempted to inquire about rumors concerning her relationship with Ben, underscoring her commitment to keeping her private life out of the public eye. Diddy has come under severe scrutiny following the release of a disturbing video by CNN, which shows him assaulting his then-girlfriend Cassie in a hotel in 2016. Cassie has since spoken out, expressing gratitude to her supporters while making it clear that she is standing firm. Additionally, Diddy is currently embroiled in 4 other lawsuits that accuse him of serious crimes, including sexual assault, drugging, and abuse. However, no formal charges have been filed against him at this time. The situation has grown even more complex. Reports suggest that the case is being reinvestigated, with federal authorities reportedly closing in on additional details. A central figure in this unfolding drama is Natalia Rubin, who was closely involved during that turbulent period. Described as a mentor, Natalia's relationship with the key players ended explosively, adding further complexity to the ongoing saga.
Kind of a mentor to me in that moment. We had this kind of crazy, tumultuous relationship and that ended in like a bang, let's say.
A widely known actress once remarked that the idea of Mr. Combs carrying a loaded weapon while with her is so absurd that it defies belief. This argument seemingly aided Diddy and J.Lo in avoiding further legal complications. However, recent developments suggest that federal authorities now believe they possess more information that could implicate J.Lo in smuggling the weapon that night.
People was coming to Bad Boy Security, Paul and other people, and said that they were there. So they were giving them the DA's and the lawyer's card and tell them to go make a statement. And some of those people who was making statements, they was making statements against Sean. Yo, bro, listen to me. Y'all hearing it from me, but Sean said it himself in his interview. You supposed to be my brother, and you got people testifying against me? Those people were testifying, they were brought to Puff first, saying that what they saw against Sean and what they saw Sean do. The DA didn't even know those people existed.
There are also rumors suggesting that J.Lo may have had a more active role in Diddy's organization even after their breakup, though these claims remain speculative at this point. Rumors have circulated that Jennifer Lopez might have assisted Diddy in some of the terrible acts he allegedly committed against Cassie. A recurring theme in the lawsuits filed against Diddy is that the alleged victims often mentioned how he had a network of enablers who allowed him to continue his harmful actions without facing consequences. For instance, in Cassie's lawsuit, she described how, after Diddy would physically harm her, she would sometimes flee to her apartment, only to realize there was no one she could report Diddy to because of his immense power. Cassie even mentioned that whenever she tried to leave, Diddy and his powerful network would force her back. Although Cassie did not specify who was part of Diddy's inner circle in her lawsuit, Lil Rod's lawsuit has revealed that this circle includes influential executives in the music industry, Diddy's personal assistant, and various other individuals who helped him carry out his actions. There are whispers that Jennifer Lopez was actually a member of this inner circle that enabled Diddy's behavior. Even Ben Affleck is reportedly of the opinion that J.Lo played an active role in Diddy's organization, and it is said that this suspicion may have been the final straw that ended Ben and J.Lo's already fragile marriage. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez have been under intense media scrutiny recently, particularly after the disappointing reception of J.Lo's latest projects. J.Lo released a trilogy of works, an album titled This Is Me, Now, a musical film of the same name, and a documentary exploring her relationship with Ben Affleck called The Greatest Love Story Never Told. These projects were intended to showcase J.Lo's personal growth and her relationship with Ben, but they were met with significant criticism. The album, which was meant to celebrate the anniversary of her 2002 album, This Is Me, then sold only about 14,000 copies in its first week and failed to make a notable impact on the Billboard 200 chart. The documentary fared even worse, as it seemed to portray J.Lo as insincere, narcissistic, and out of touch. In the documentary, she reminisced about her days as Jenny from the block and attempted to appear relatable, but fans were not convinced. The film was widely panned, with critics labeling it a dull and manipulative attempt to justify her relationship with Ben. Adding to the disappointment, it was later revealed that J.Lo had to finance the entire project herself, reportedly investing $20 million of her own money because no one in her inner circle, including her husband Ben, wanted to be involved. The failure of these projects was reportedly a source of great embarrassment for Ben, leading him to begin publicly distancing himself from J.Lo. According to a report by Page 6, Ben Affleck is allegedly considering ending his marriage to J.Lo. A source claimed that Ben feels like the last 2 years have been surreal and that he has come to realize their marriage is unlikely to succeed. The first signs of a potential split emerged when J.Lo attended the 2024 Met Gala alone, despite being one of the event's co-chairs. The combination of these failed projects and the resurgence of rumors about J.Lo's alleged involvement in Diddy's controversies seems to have dealt a final blow to their troubled marriage. As the situation continues to develop, it seems likely that more revelations will come to light. Fans have also noticed that Ben and J.Lo haven't been photographed together for over a month, further fueling speculation about the state of their marriage. According to Page 6, Ben might have attempted to quash these rumors by appearing publicly with J.Lo at their child Serafina's school play last week. However, this did little to alleviate concerns, especially after J.Lo was seen liking a social media post about unhealthy relationships, which only added to the speculation. When the couple was spotted together over the weekend, Ben reportedly appeared flustered as they made their way through a parking garage toward an elevator at Soho House. Later, when they went to see a movie, Ben made sure the paparazzi captured a moment of him receiving a call from Jennifer Affleck, even though she was right next to him. These incidents have only intensified rumors that their relationship is on shaky ground. Speculation about their relationship has been growing for some time, with many fans believing that Ben and J.Lo have been on the brink of divorce for a while now. Numerous reports have surfaced of Ben looking unhappy and frustrated when he's out with J.Lo. For instance, last year, paparazzi captured footage of them getting coffee together, with Ben appearing particularly moody. In that footage, Ben was seen slamming the car door after J.Lo got in, which he later dismissed as frustration with the paparazzi, though many were not convinced by his explanation. Fans speculated that Ben and J.Lo might have been arguing just before that footage was taken. One commenter on the video called Ben literally the unhappiest, most pressed husband in Hollywood, while another remarked, "He's got that gone girl look again." While it's true that all couples have their rough patches, it's becoming increasingly difficult to ignore the persistent rumors of tension in their marriage. Just a few months before that incident, Ben and J.Lo were caught on camera during what appeared to be an argument at the Grammys, although Ben later clarified that they were enjoying a lovely evening, despite his seemingly bored expression. The explanation didn't convince many. Adding to the tension, there have been long-standing rumors that Ben and J.Lo's families don't get along. Last Christmas, reports surfaced about the strain during holiday planning. According to a source, both Ben and J.Lo wanted their mothers to spend time together. But Ben's mother, Christine Affleck, has never really gotten along with J.Lo's mom, Lupe Lopez. Consequently, the two families have been tactfully kept apart. A source told OK magazine. It's not just Ben's mom who is allegedly wary of his marriage to J.Lo. His brother Casey Affleck is also reportedly not a fan. Another report even suggested that Ben's family believes J.Lo is using him. Just 3 months after their wedding, an article in Mara revealed that those close to Ben were concerned about his well-being, feeling that he looked uncomfortable and lost in the marriage. A source confirmed to the magazine that while everyone, including Ben, knew what marrying J.Lo would involve, it's hard to believe he's 100% happy when he often seems so uneasy. Some have even suggested that Ben has become J.Lo's puppet, similar to others before him, adding more intrigue to the situation during a press conference for her new Netflix film Atlas in Mexico City. J.Lo was directly asked whether she and Ben were getting divorced. Her response only fueled the ongoing speculation about their marriage. J.Lo immediately looked caught off guard when asked about the rumors, before attempting to playfully dodge the question.
Ben Affleck is real, this rumor.
Okay, I'm not doing that.
What is it true?
Thank you so much.
What is it true about the situation?
You know better than me.
Wow. Don't come in here with that.
Damn, Jenny.
Thank you so much.
Gracias, muchas
Ay,
gracias.
crisis matrimonial,
Llegamos ya al final de la conferencia de prensa. No olviden, por favor, ver por su
You know what doesn't, I feel like, actually get mentioned enough? If I could just...
If that doesn't suggest there's trouble in paradise, then it's unclear what will. Fans are speculating that Ben might be the one wanting out of the marriage, especially since J.Lo was wearing her ring during the press conference, while Ben has been spotted multiple times without his. With all the controversy surrounding the Cassie case, many fans expected J.Lo to make some kind of statement to distance herself from Diddy. Several people who weren't even named in the lawsuit have been deleting pictures and tweets related to Diddy, clearly wanting to dissociate from him. You would think J.Lo would be eager to maintain her innocence in the whole matter, unless, of course, she isn't actually innocent. Perhaps her lawyers have advised her that staying silent is the best strategy. Although Cassie's lawsuit led to other alleged victims coming forward with lawsuits against Diddy, the world's attention shifted, especially after the explosive claims in Lil Rod's lawsuit. However, Cassie became the focus again after a video surfaced showing Diddy attacking her. This disturbing footage sparked widespread outrage online, with people demanding Diddy's immediate arrest. Authorities have since stated that Diddy can't be arrested for the incident because it occurred so long ago. Diddy then released a weak apology video where, in typical abuser fashion, he blamed his actions on being in a dark place and battling demons, somehow painting himself as the victim without actually apologizing to Cassie. Given the widespread attention the footage has received, many fans anticipated that J.Lo might finally address the situation. However, if you were expecting an apology from her, you're likely to be let down. According to a recent report by the Daily Mail, an insider disclosed that J.Lo has no plans to publicly comment on the Diddy situation, as she is already juggling numerous challenges in her life. The source stated, "Amid everything else that Jen is navigating in her life, she is aware of what Diddy did and is deeply disappointed. Jen does not intend to address the accusations or spend time discussing them because it is not her story to tell. If she's questioned about it in a future interview, she will address it at that time, but she will not publicly engage in this conversation or intentionally involve herself." Perhaps remaining silent is indeed the wisest choice for J.Lo. Who knows what unintended information might come to light if she decided to speak out. Nonetheless, fans have been vocal about their opinions regarding her silence. One person remarked, "J.Lo handled this situation in the worst possible way. She should have come forward after the Cassie lawsuit as a victim and discussed what Diddy did to her. Then, Ben could have played the savior role, and she would have received grace from everyone. Her silence was her biggest mistake, another fan speculated. Ben might have gotten wind of some of the videos Diddy has. If the man kept footage of what he did to Cassie, he most certainly has footage of all his high-profile relationships, with J-Lo being the most significant. And who knows what's on those tapes? So, do you think Ben might actually be collaborating with the authorities to expose J-Lo? And do you believe their marriage is on the verge of ending? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and we'll catch up in the next video.